Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. It's Charlotte and the home team. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Kyrie Irving is out there with J.J. Redick. Then it's Dang. Then it's Jabari Parker. And it's Okafor in the 5 spot.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Redick dishes to Irving. Stolen by Durant. To the inside. Headed.
Whoa, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here's Kobe. And Okafor with the block. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. Back to Dang. All alone. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Jordan against Irving. Fader on the way. The shot is good off the backboard. Jordan's got his first 2 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Okafor, the pass to Parker. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. On defense, Charlotte. And Durant, here we go. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Outside for Thomas. Charlotte moving it around. The 3 ball. And it's Reed pulling it down.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Hill has the open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
The drive by Jordan. Outside for Kobe. Passes it to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Shot is off. Excellent D there from Hill. Charlotte trailing. Here's Hood. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Here's Jordan. And he dunks it down.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Outside for Thomas. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Now here's Westbrook. Drexler drives in. Westbrook passes to Chambers. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's the fast break. A fast break now for Charlotte. Ahead. Here's Thomas. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Hood kicks to Thomas. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Gobert with the block. They recover it. Offensive rebound. Here's Hood. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Thomas. From the top of the key, he buries it. Thomas got 9.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Westbrook, no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
Gobert. 2 shots.
And Gobert drops them both. Just 4 seconds left in the first. It'll count. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's Charlotte as they end the first.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots.
We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Thompson is out there with Irving. And it's Durant. And for Charlotte, we've got Dang. Okafor out there with Parker. Then there's Irving. And it's Redick in at the 2 spot.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Reed is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins.
Willis Reed.
Parker dishes to Okafor. Irving with a clean look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for Charlotte.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
From Kyrie Irving.
And here's Charlotte. Irving attacking. And the wide open shot from Redick. No good on the 3.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Pass to Irving. Durant kicks to Irving. Okafor with the steal. Parker left side. Here's Irving. It's tipped. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Durant, the pass to Reed. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Thompson. But they get it back. Reed dishes to Durant. That ties the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And dang, here we go. Back to Irving. Parker kicks to Irving. Shot from the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Durant kicks to Thompson.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Irving against Redick. Shot clock at 5. That's good. Tang's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Jordan, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Jordan against Redick. Kicks to Okafor. Leaps for it. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, I tell you what, it's easy to get spoiled watching this fella. I mean, he just makes it look so simple.
Jordan inside, covered by Redick. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Rivers again. Irving. Here's Hood. Got a hand on it. Here's Thomas. And another shot. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Jordan kicks to Durant. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Outside Durant. Outside Irving. Here's Pettit. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. He has 6. Here's Hood. And no good trying to get that one. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's Charlotte up 3. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
A lot of action from Irving. 10 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
They've got Bryant. He's out there with Michael Jordan. Durant is up there with Reed. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Here's Rivers, looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Plumlee. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Charlotte shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Mason's number 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Ryan passes to Reed. Kobe attacking to the middle. Thomas with the steal. Here's Hood. Offensive rebound. Outside Thomas. He feeds it to Hood. Here's Hill. He dishes it to Plumlee. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Charlotte leading by 5. Irving dishes to Parker. The pass to Redick. The feed to Okafor. 4 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Dang gets a wide open look. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists now in this one. Right side, Jordan. That's good. Jordan's got 10 points. Jordan's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Irving attacking. Parker with a clean look. Buries it from 3-point range.
4-3.
And Charlotte leads by 9.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's George. And Okafor with the block. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution. DeMarcus Cousins. Clyde Drexler. Russell Westbrook.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Okafor with the ball. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And now an 11-point Charlotte lead.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Here's Parker. Cousins pulls it in. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or 2, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Irving kicks to Redick. Dishes it to Parker. Feeds it to Okafor. Passes it to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And then Okafor slams it in.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Westbrook, no good. Charlotte leading by 11. Redick for 3. It's tipped. But he stays with it. And on the way from Irving for 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Drexler drives in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get All Duke.
First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Drexler.
They've been on fire from the free throw line, and that efficiency has really propelled them forward.
Both free throws good from Drexler.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now Rivers. The kick out to Hill. And drilled it right as the clock. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Charlotte leads by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. We've got Lance Thomas. Austin Rivers is out there with Hood. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Hill in the small forward position. Tipped away. There's the dish to Hood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thomas down low. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Thomas got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Charlotte. Jordan kicks to Durant. To the inside. Here's Hood. No good on the triple. Hood's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. Here's Durant. And he bangs it home with one hand.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1.
Oh!
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Hill drives in. Pass to Plumlee. Right wing. Here's Rivers. Offline with his 3. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Rivers. Durant the pass to Reed. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And Thomas has it in the corner. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Grant Hill on the wing. Durant attacking. Rivers again. Kobe. Here's Hood. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Drexler, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And finished off by Drexler. Nasty, absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you
there.
what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Durant just inside the line. And the dunk by Reed.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Charlotte.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good look at the basket. And they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Thomas. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Parker. Pass to Okafor. Here's Dang. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And Charlotte leads by 17.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
That's his second personal foul.
That free throw good from Reed.
Willis Reed. At the line for two.
And both free throws good for Reed. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Rivers kicks to Plumlee. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Both free throws good from Hill. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Westbrook. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And Cousins gets it to go. Now here's Rivers. He kicks it to Hill. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game.
Go off when I enter the building. Yellow. Yellow. we hung. So go low, go slow, roll like a polo. A banana like you're glowing up a yo-yo. Go low, go slow, roll like a polo. A banana like you're glowing up a yo-yo. Yellow. Alarms go off when I enter the building. YOLO? I don't even know anymore what that even mean though. If you only live once, why we keep doing the same? Back home where I come from, we keep being born again and again and then again and again. That's why they invented karma.
Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Till I met. Never knew pain till I met the game. Never had a real team that could win a ring. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall. Scrap with my dogs. Rap with my dogs. Cat with my dogs. Fly with me in Atlanta. Oakland, Los Angeles. Real homies never turn to run. Even if a youngster don't wanna pull it. Even if a youngster wanna meet your son. We gon' rap to the death where the roots is from.
Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Real homies stand and struggle. I know you came to hustle, grit your teeth and clench your knuckles. We didn't come to fight, we came to get you. Rolling with me till we die, that's how homies ride. No need for consternation, gather the congregation. I'm rocking for my nation, to get that spirit raising. To all my cousins and my cliques, family and folks. We got our ride out till we break up all them hundreds folks.
Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
beef. Never knew war till I met with peace. Never knew ties till I came to rest. Got a couple real homies and they all the best. Never knew cause it's hard to watch. Seen a couple of my homies die upon the block. With a and the vultures fly. And I watch for my life to stop. Hard to see in the cold night. When it's cold at night and my soul in ice. Gotta be when I'm holding tight and I hold the lights. Get a poltergeist, but real homies never turn they back. My homies listen all these tracks. My homies all rapping Mac. We rolling out like Cadillac.
Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Life feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Life feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 West side, east side, north side, west side, south side, east side, north side, west side.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire.
Io non dormo quando ti penso, io non dormo e basta e compenso. Io lo so che siamo uniti, se a capirsi basta il silenzio. Senza te sarai nel vuoto, mentre insieme siamo immortali. Baby, accelero la moto, chiudi gli occhi e spegni i fanali. Vedi, noi siamo la luce insieme, il male che produce il bene. La notte abbassa lo sguardo, che guardarci non gli conviene. Siamo il bianco e siamo il nero, siamo Dio che appare davvero. Siamo piccoli e perfetti, come il mondo visto dal cielo.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine, e la fine.
Per te cammino sulle mine, per te passo questo confine, portando nel bagagliaio cose che non ti posso dire. La mia vita è un film come al cine, io te poli opposti alcaline. Solo tu mi rilassi alla fine, solo tu mi rilasci endorfine. Non mi fido delle altre bambine, siamo unici tigri albine. Sotto il sole di mezzanotte io ti scriverò le mie rime. E la nostra vita è musica, quindi rappo sopra il tuo battito. E quanta gente ci giudica, nessuno coglie quest'attimo. Sognavo che ero innocente, ma poi mi sono svegliato e tu non c'eri per niente e restavo il tipo sbagliato.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine, e la fine.
Ci cerchiamo come animali, a piedi nudi come i gitani, contro il mondo con le mani, come se non ci fosse un domani. Ora siamo pronti a tutto, a cose che non possiamo dire, a sogni che non fanno dormire. Noi siamo l'inizio e la fine. Non devo guardare il cielo per capire da dove piove. Se mi cerchi sono già altrove, indirizzo nuvola 9. Io che ti ho coperta d'oro nei nostri giorni preziosi, ed ora piango sangue e gli dei sono tutti invidiosi.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire,
Right now, somewhere, he at the table with a bowl of Apple Jacks, and he's beating the back of the stereo, and in between eating the Apple Jacks, he's writing. And he want my spot. I'm gonna find him though. I'm gonna sign him. I don't want no problems.
Like we always do it this time. Cold blowing your mind. Hey dummy, this no accident. All of this was designed. Took my time. Crack from behind. And I opened up your blinds. Rise and shine. Cold world. Same used to drive around with your girl. In my mama's Civic, now I'm out here trying to get it. I ain't like you. Boy, I spit it how I live it. So when you see me in the streets, man, I ain't got a mimic. Cause I ain't got an image to uphold. This real. I ain't got a gimmick. I just flowed it. The boy that set fire to the booth. In a game full of liars, it turns out that I'm the truth. Some say that rap's alive, it turns out that I'm the proof. Cause the ones y'all thought would save the day can't even tie my boots. The ones y'all thought can hang with me can't even let these words be my. I don't rhyme my. Before I wake, I pray to the Lord, my soul to take, my soul to take, my soul to take. My soul to take. Lord, I've been dreaming about the paper. Get rich before I see my life taper. Hope my mama get to see Jamaica before she meet her maker. I hoop but never good enough to ever be a Laker. But these words I recall got me ballin'. Jordan, more than a rapper, this a natural disaster. Boy, I'm meaner than Katrina mixed with Gina. Shut up, Cole. This is for back home, homes. What up, Bo? This is for them that played me. What up? Nah, I ain't mad, it's sad. You went from bad to real bad. Two kids that don't even know they real dad. Real sad, baby girl, I wish you still had it. Then maybe you could get a taste of living Philmatic. It's cold, still at it. Y'all be talking about the same and how I feel about it. That's why I don't respect that. You talking cold planning funerals, you might fit the. Before I wake, I pray to the Lord, my soul to take. My soul to take, my soul to take, my soul to take. Hey, get on your job, little man. This ain't Saturday. We in two different lanes, you can't navigate. We in two different games, you playing patty cake. Brother, you're lame. Yeah, out of shape. My mind run a mile a minute. The sky's the limit. I'm so high, I'm diving in it. My ride's just tinted. But it's just invented, the best out. Foolish pride to make you not admit it. Well, if this why you nodding with it? The hate in your blood can't stop your soul from vibing with it. Now you all conflicted, cause my flows is wicked. And my sticker and all of y'all is picking me cause they know a star when they see a star. Ain't even got a no here. Cheer up, you saved so many, you a hero. Medal of Honor, I'm feeling on top like Pac when he with Madonna. Hey, this is before dishonor. Get arrested and forget to tell my mama. She got enough to stress about my. Gon' get me out. No criminal record, but I'm making criminal records. Isn't it ironic? Isn't it iconic? Jacket so expensive you wouldn't even try on it. But it fit me perfect, I purchase it if I want it. The city on my shoulders, so no girl, you can't cry on it. When you make your list of the greatest, hate, am I on it? Maybe not yet, but I got the clock. Said it goes tick, tock, game on lock. Sun gon' shine, but the rain won't stop, oh no. Hey. If I should die before I wake, I pray to the Lord, my soul to take, my soul to take, my soul to take.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's Charlotte facing the home team. So off the tip, it's Charlotte. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. We've got Okafor. Irving is out there with J.J. Redick. Then it's Dang. And it's Parker in at the 4. And it's Stojakovic missing. Inside. Parker dishes to Dang. Here's Okafor. Kicks it to Parker. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Dang can't get it to go. To the paint. Here's Stojakovic. He's now... One for 2 with that bucket.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
And Clark, that's what you like to duplicate time and time again for the rest of the game.
Out to Parker. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Still team ball.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. To the middle. King, the pass to Green. 4 on the clock. Back to King. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Blocking foul called timeout. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Charlotte with it. And Redick kicks to Okafor.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Up top, Stojakovic. Here's Gasol. That misses off the backboard.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start. Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Jason Kidd's checked in for Rajon Rondo. Gasol's shot is good.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
Irving kicks to Okafor. Parker dishes to Okafor. And the wide open shot from Redick. Off target from outside. Deep 2 from Stojakovic. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Stojakovic has got his second basket. Irving attacking. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Charlotte's shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Outside Kidd. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Misses off the left iron.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Parker against Gasol. Reddick, a good look. Drops one in from the wing. Reddick's got his first 2 points.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
Green. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Lets it go from the wing. Green with the rebound.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And here's Kidd from the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Irving drives in. Parker passes to Irving. He dishes it to Reddick. From the arc. That's good. Reddick's got 5 points so far.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Now here's Irving. He has 5. And yes, sir, that one drops.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Kidd gets to Gasol. 3-pointers to Stojakovic. Charlotte leading by 5. The 19-foot shot. And again, Kyrie Irving. 9 points in the game so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. All sorts of time. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Kidd dishes to Stojakovic. From downtown. That's good. Stojakovic has got 7.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Here's Irving. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Charlotte leads.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Charlotte.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Plumlee out there with Thomas. And it's Hill. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Hood in at the 2 guard. Thomas kicks to Hood. Feeds to Rivers. Misses the wing J.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Outside for Kidd. Stojakovic with the 3. The shot will not go. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. To the inside.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Now here's Rivers. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Hill inside. He's guarded by Finley. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Pulls it up. And there's Grant Hill on the assist by Rivers.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
To the inside. Thomas against Bosch. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Thomas. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Outside Kidd. Up top, Stojakovic. He's guarded by Hill. It's Kidd with the drive. Outside Stojakovic. They get it again. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rivers passes to Hood. Here's Thomas. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Thomas got his first bucket in this one. Maravich dishes to Rondo. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one drops.
Rondo.
And Rondo drops them both. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Rivers.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Charlotte again with the bucket.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
And a wide open look for Rondo. Sinks the triple. Rondo's got 5 now.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Hood kicks to Plumlee. Now the pass to Thomas. It's stolen by Rondo. The 3 from Bosch. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Here's Maravich. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Maravich hits them both.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Dang gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And it's a 9-point Charlotte lead. Here's Rondo, and that's not going to go. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
The second half just about to get going here. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about the magic touch he had on display there in that first half in terms of finding his teammates? Just a plethora of assists.
Plethora, you're going deep into that dictionary of yours, man. It's not a common occurrence with this guy, though. Typically, he's more of a finisher, but that's not been the case in this one.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He has 11 points and 4 assists. Passing and free throws, those are two areas where you love to get production.
And I like the fact that he's been a positive player all day. Hasn't had a lot of errors in the game.
Rajon Rondo is up there with Peja Stojakovic. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's King at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Dave Yeager. Irving passes to Okafor. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Marc Gasol. For Charlotte, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Both free throws good for Okafor. And Clark, they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
I'm not really sure. I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game. Okafor dishes to Parker. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Outside Stojakovic. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Rejected by Gasol. And they get it back. Here's King. And that one's good. King's got 6.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I'd be much better off making him go to the line.
Both free throws good for Irving. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Kidd kicks to Bosh. Off target from three-point range.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss of the second half.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. That sends Luol Deng to the free throw line. They get Jason Kidd. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Okafor. Thomas comes in for Jabari Parker. Rodney Hood's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Austin Rivers in for Irving. Here's Gasol. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
They're running. Here we go.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
The kick out to Deng. Kept alive by Charlotte. To the left wing. Goes back up. On the wing, Deng. And it's Deng again missing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Grant Hill, he's checked in for Luol Deng. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Bosch heads the pitch for Kidd. With the floater. Rebounded by Hood.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Nice pass there. Good job to get it up quick.
Here's Serbiak. Grant Hill making his last shot. And Kidd, here we go. Count that one. Kidd's got 7 points.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Serbiak. And a miss there on the triple. Charlotte leading by 6. For Charlotte, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. First free throw is good.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Kerr's checked in for Jason Kidd. Maravich, the pass to Bosch. And it's Gasol penetrating. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Outside for Thomas. Back to Plumlee. And he dumps it down.
Just call him a speed merchant. I mean, he was a blur going in for that throwdown.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Serbiak. It's tipped. Stolen by Rivers. On up the court. Finish off the break. And now a 10-point Charlotte lead.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Charlotte leads by 10. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Charlotte leading by 10. On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Hill. Hood out there with Rivers. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Thomas in at the power forward. Hood dishes to Hill. Pass to Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock. Rivers can't get it to go. On the wings to Jakovic. He's guarded by Rivers. The wide open look here for Bosch. The shot no good.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And Plumlee kicks to Thomas. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And King, here we go. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Thomas gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Rivers. Outside Hill. He feeds it to Rivers.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hood. Hill kicks to Hood. No good with the wing jumper.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
To the middle. Here's Rivers. Green with the block. King the pass to Stojakovic. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Mike Dunleavy, who's checked in for Charlotte. Charlotte leading by 10. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hill kicks to Dunleavy. The kick out to Hill. Off target from the wing. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. On the wing, Stojakovic. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. And so here's Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Rivers again. It's Kidd. Outside for Thomas. From outside the arc. That is good. And Charlotte leads by 11.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
This is to Dunleavy. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Charlotte.
Two great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Kyrie Irving. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Plumlee attacking. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. No good on the free throw.
Mason Plumlee. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
Finley. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
From deep, Green misses the shot. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
you're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do. You know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do, you know. So, you know, that's just what it is. You know, every level you reach, you're going to come against obstacles. And you have to combat those obstacles in order to move forward. It's almost like you're playing a video game. You know what I mean? And then the prize is your sanity. Word.
Come on with it. Come on, come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it.
Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
More levels, more devils. Diesel, airing out the stage like a Neville. Brother, leave you. Dot on your face for no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Ha, ha. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground and I'm ice hot. What rap my age to keep the mic hot? Ha, ha. Couple hip hop butter beans. Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter team. I love women who know the boom from the back. OG still could fill a room when he rap. Mike Blessing in a recession is food giving back to occupy labels that move, didn't wax now. Here come Bumpy on a primo track to represent hip hop from where we go back.
Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it. Cause you know what we got to do. Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it.
Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
I let the beat keep breathing while I spit life to you heathens. You in the wrong place, to be real, reasons. I usually don't spit corny styles like that cause I'm too seasoned. How you sending links trying to get on, you stink. MCs don't give a what you think. Rapping if it's beef, I hit a brinks and put that kind of paper on your head to make a lot of blink. Now think, wouldn't you rather keep it music than to lose it all cause of music? I'm sure that's not how Bambaataa wanted us to use it. Now move it before I lose it. And I'm in it for the long haul. Bars, like lifers in a long haul. Bar, my life rocking mics, I raised the bar. Phased them, dazed them, and blazed them all. Scar,
come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it. Cause you know what we got to do. Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Word up.
Come on with it.
Crazy. Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
Real cinema, the feature's a top feature. Whose favorite MC is the Bronx teacher? Flows long around hooks so the words reach you. Joe Jackson on you, Micah, beat you. Now beat it before I pull his Tito. In your ego, it's front page news, read it. My style is the barker over beats like Travis, I bark 'em. Spark 'em, overwritten flows like overflowing toilet bowls. The game is a mess. Beef ain't really over with. The only way for me to get over it is to aim at your chest. I rock with a DJ who sets the tone, plugs in 212s and a microphone, and I don't stop rocking the beats and keep rocking. As long as the streets hear heat, they keep popping.
Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it. Cause you know what we got to do. Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it.
Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
Word up. Salute to hip hop, MCs and DJs. Culture strong as ever. Bumpy Knuckles, DJ Premier. Salute, salute.
Dynamic duo. Dynamic
동전한 입조차 쉽고 일 없어 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어 넘어질 때마다 일었어 다시 고쳤었지 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람 한 곡 더 체크 나기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축 자만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝 난가 같았지만 우리 앞길을 막지만 하고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리도록 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지 비극 지극 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 헤야호 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 찐땀이네 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도모 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 헤야호 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 헤야호
뭐 사실 조금 때 같아 곧 내 같아 곧 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아
살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 pizza
Let's take them back.
Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all the... Still calling my expendables, cause it's hard to believe I can fit all of them boys in one... And the streets start trembling. It's way too many it seems. Too many witnesses. Up and down with their visions of what a street is. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Syndrome, maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop. So would never, ever, ever ask me, am I here to replace Guru?
Word? That's how you feel up on this track? Little try on that.
What you trying to rap now?
Yeah, yo, Royce.
What up, man?
We just lamping in the studio, you know, doing our thing.
Okay.
Bugging out, you know.
Right.
Little test run. So,
I need you to speak with your hands. On the count of 3. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3, go!
Talk to him. Who stepped up in this rap game and seen acting fool?
Me and Preem, both names go together. Lot of frontin' like they ill.
word. I think it's time to move on to the next one.
Tell them where I'm from. I make the 6 straight jump from SoCal, Hollywood to the slums. Get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast, where you at? Just got to New York like a net on a jet to London. To Brazil, to Quebec, like the whole world took effect to Ferg. Tell them, lay back, slow down. Better represent when we come to your town. So lay back, slow down. What you represent when we come to your town? Say, everything fat, got muzzled on a track. My girls all stacked. When I roll down the window, let me know where you at. South Kekalak, Texas Grill, Cadillacs, through Miami, then back to London, Jamaica, then France. The whole effect to fart. Tell them, lay back, slow down. Better represent when we come to your town. So lay back, slow down. What you represent when we come to your town? Say, getting with the business when I come from Kansas City. Hit Manila till it's Christmas out to India. Visit Puerto Rico, is this wizard? Bring my people back to Venice. LA got the people saying, Moscow saying, España, Kingston saying, San Diego saying, Shutdown saying, Germany saying, La Puente saying, Ibiza. Every city, every state, every country you know, all around the globe. Every city, every state, every country you know, this is how it goes. Every city, every state, every country you know, all around the globe. Every city, every state, every country you know, this is how it goes. Got the people saying.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. They'll see Los Angeles and Charlotte. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Nowitzki is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Thompson.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Okafor kicks to Parker, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Okafor with the steal. Irving drives in. Kicks to Okafor. On the wing, Dang. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Bang. At the line for 2.
Good on both. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside Westbrook. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. There's the pick. Here's Cowens. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
Dave Cowens.
Both shots good from the stripe. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And it's Okafor off the drive. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Thompson against Irving. Feeds to Redick. And he gets it to go from the high post. On defense, Charlotte. Westbrook passes to Nowitzki. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Okafor kicks to Dang. Parker dishes to Redick. 6 to shoot. Here's Okafor. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Here's Cowens. That is good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And it's Okafor missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Nowitzki. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. It's off his leg. And the ref's saying he kicked it. And Los Angeles with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Nowitzki. Kobe comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Martin subbed in for Klay Thompson. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Russell Westbrook. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That's his first foul.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball. And that's something that wasn't on display in that possession.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Ryan against Hill. Ryan passes to Cousins. And they take the lead. Cousins has got his first basket. And finished off by Rivers.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Out to the right wing. Takes a three. And it's Russell with the rebound. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. To the inside. At the top of the key, Plumlee. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up the tee. And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Rivers kicks to Plumlee. The kick out to Hill. And the rejection by Cousins. To the middle. Here's Russell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Los Angeles on top, up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade and are looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for them, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
Hill is up there with Lance Thomas. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Hood in a shooting guard. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Thomas goes in. Pass to Hood. No good from outside. Antetokounmpo dishes to Reddick. Rebounded by Hood. Charlotte in the lead. Pass to Thomas. The tray. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Thomas got 6 in the quarter.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And Chandler, here we go, to the paint. The kick out to Westbrook. They get the rebound. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
Now, here's Reddick. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. A fast break now for Charlotte. And the dunk by Fareed.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Now, here's Reddick. Fareed with it. Now, Thomas defending. Here's Hood. And it's Hill penetrating. The dish to Plumlee. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stretch here for Charlotte?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Charlotte making a switch here. Dunleavy's checked in. And Westbrook, here we go. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Here's Thompson, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. Hill left side. Three-pointer. Good. Hill's got the lead up to 5 now for Charlotte.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Rivers passes to Thomas. No dice from the high post. Down low, Collins. Westbrook kicks to Thompson. Dishes to Nowitzki. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Nowitzki's got 5 points so far.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. To the right side. Dunleavy dishes to Hill. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hill's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Los Angeles trails by 5. Russell passes to Cousins. Excellent D there from Okafor.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And here's Russell following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Here's Bryant. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Lou all day. For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And Kobe drops them both. Charlotte leading by 6. Irving with it. He's picked up by Russell. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that. Boy, they're trailing in this game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively.
Yeah, it could work, but I wouldn't take that approach, Clark. They should be fighting their way inside for better looks.
Out to Parker. No good on that last second attempt there. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Luol really making a difference here.
And even though the defensive pressure and attention was squarely on him in that first half, yet he's still able to be the most effective player on the floor.
But for him, Greg, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, we don't expect anything less, and I'd bet he has even more in store for us during the stretch run.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Luol really making a difference here.
Just a quality performance, and, you know, we do expect to see that from him, and he's always setting the bar high for himself, and sometimes I think we just kind of get numb to how good this guy really is.
And, Greg, you know how it was as the marked man when you were playing on great teams in your past. It's hard to perform when everybody's locked in on you. To be able to play like he has when you have a reputation of being the guy, that's impressive.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Russell Westbrook. Nowitzki is out there with Antetokounmpo. And there's Klay Thompson. And that one's good. Charlotte leading by 10. Irving kicks to Dang. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Yes, sir. Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Irving attacking. Nobody near Parker. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And Charlotte leads by 10.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And Thompson kicks to Westbrook. Nowitzki with it. He's picked up by Parker. Clock at 6. Westbrook. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter. The pass to Dang. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Markieff Morris is checked in for Nowitzki. Kobe comes in for Antetokounmpo. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Kobe, here we go. The shot is off. Some solid defense there from Irving. There's the three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 13. Outside for Kobe. Right at the free throw line. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Irving dishes to Dang. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's Redick after Markieff Morris's miss. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And stolen by Irving. Dang kicks to Redick. Plenty of space. That one rolling around and rims out.
Second violation.
Oh, yo, look towards the darkness. Nah, yo, look towards the light. Yo, what is that? It's a supernova. Nah, man, that's a black hole. Yo, it's.
I leap over lies in a single pound. The black prophet, one day I got struck by knowledge of self. It gave me super scientific powers. Now I run through the ghetto, battling my arch nemesis, Mr. Ignorance. He's been trying to take me out since the days of my youth. He feared this day will come. I'm hot on his trail, but sometimes he slips away because he has an army. They always give me trouble, mainly hatred, jealousy, and envy. They attack me. They think they got me. But I use my super science and I twist all three. I see sparks over that building. At me, I dip, do a backflip, then I in the heart with bookmarks. Ignorance hates when I drop it, but no matter what he do, he can't stop the prophet.
Yo, prophet, come here real quick. Yo, I just saw Ignorance downtown. Let me put you on. Word, he down there bugging.
Let's continue the saga, mad drama. I met this chick, she said she knew where ignorance was at. I said where? She said downtown. He had... I think the line is a setup, I can smell it, but ignorance is running rampant. Aight, baby, show me the exact spot. Meet me at Hoyt and Skimmerhorn at 3 on the dot. So I hops up on the A train, I'm being followed. My 7th sense is danger. I turn around, it's anger. And he brought a marble along. It's the same old song. Despair and animosity got broke with the swiftness. I don't know what they think this is. I feel a sharp pain in my neck, now I can't see on my hair. They hit me with a dart filled with the pork chop serum. I tried to hold on, but before long I dropped. When I awoke, I was locked in the barber shop, trapped in the barber's chair. Oh no, they're gonna try and cut my hair, but that can't stop the prophet.
Yo, prophet, ignorance is tired of you following them around. We about to put an internet out right now. Animosity, despair, what's up? Get him,
Passed by, I hear a buzzing noise. It was that chick with some of ignorance's boys. She said, prophet, we got you beat. By the way, I'm Mr. Ignorance's wife, deceit. But enough talk now for your haircut. When the clippers touched my hair, they blew the... After the explosion, there was no one left. Cause I know dim mop, poison hand, touch of death. My vision's still kinda blurry, but I see a clue. Ignorance is at the library. I hurry with lightning speed like the Flash. He's at the big one on Grand Army Place. When I get inside, the door shut and the lights go off. Another trap. I hear a hissing sound. I smell a funny smell. I gasp, I can't breathe. Ignorance is laughing at me, waiting on my downfall. But he can't stop the prophet.
Well, prophet, it seems like you're in a bit of a jam. I hope you can unstick yourself. Oh, and what you did to my wife, it was nothing. I have others. The saga continues.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. You'll see Los Angeles and Charlotte. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. There's the pick. Wide open look. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Irving attacking. Here's Dang. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Okafor with the steal. And Redick kicks to Irving. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Still team ball.
Pass to Parker. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Redick dishes to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Redick with the bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Pettit. And Parker with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Cowens. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Irving passes to Parker. Dang gets a wide open look. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
LeBron James on the wing. Covered by Redick. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Charlotte. Kuzi. He's covered by Irving. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And Redick kicks to Parker. It's blocked. Kuzi. He's covered by Irving. James, a screen on Deng. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Charlotte trails by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Charlotte's shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's good from Parker. Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 4. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside Hill. They get it again. Grant Hill on the wing. Feeds it to Rivers. And the 3 off target. And here's Los Angeles. And it's LeBron missing. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Rivers. Over to the wing. Here's Hood. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Plumlee. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Hill with it. Leonard picks him up. The dish to Rivers. Good. The assist goes to Hill. It's all knotted up. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Stolen by Thomas. Moving it up. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Pippen. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
Drexler. Pippen dishes to Leonard. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Westbrook with the drive. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Goes back up. Leonard trying to break free. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Pippen.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. For Charlotte, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Right side kid. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Los Angeles leads by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You know what? They're dominating on the backboards. They have controlled the paint thus far.
Flexing their muscles down low, and they've limited second chances too, guys.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 1 on the bucket from Rivers.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
And the shot is good. 6 points for him.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
That gives them the lead. Thomas got 5 points so far. Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Thomas gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's James. Here's Cowens. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Charlotte trailer. Rivers passes to Plumlee. He kicks it to Rivers. Outside Thomas. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Harden against Rivers. Knocked away. It's stolen by Hill. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Substitution for the Los Angeles team. Clyde Drexler.
Here's Thomas. He's got 5. Here's Plumlee. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Mason Plumlee.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Parker's checked in for Thomas. Bang comes in for Grant Hill. J.J. Redick's checked in for Hood. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Austin Rivers. Here's Drexler. It's good from about 19 feet. And so it's Charlotte with it. Trailing by 2. Dang goes in. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Dang's got his first basket.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Charlotte making a switch here. Okafor's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Pippen's checked in. Now, here is Irving. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Westbrook. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
And stolen by Redick. Then kicks to Redick. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Redick's got 5 now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Los Angeles trails by 5. Here's Pettit. No good again that time. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Now here's Irving. He dishes it to Okafor. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Here's Dang. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Charlotte leading by 5. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Westbrook against Irving. Westbrook with the steal. Drexler drives in.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to be.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. It's Charlotte. They lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
The 3rd quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Kyrie Irving is out there with J.J. Redick. Then it's Dang. Then there's Okafor. And it's Parker in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Back to Cousins. Goes up at the stripe. No good. Charlotte leading by 3. Dang for 3. That's good. Dang's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Cousins dishes the kid. Outside for Davis. The jump hook. No luck. Good D by Parker.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Los Angeles trails by 6. Drexler passes to Cousins. For 3, Pippen. Here's Davis. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
Just 5 on the clock. Dang with the bucket.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. The body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Los Angeles trails by 6. Kuzi covered by Irving. It's LeBron with the drive.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Irving kicks to Okafor. He feeds it to Parker. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Okafor with no one around. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Kuzi. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
Parker kicks to Redick. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Down low. There's the pass to Davis. LeBron dishes to McGrady. The drive by James.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Redick passes to Okafor. Redick with it. He's picked up by James. And Redick kicks to Okafor. Outside Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Outside Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
No good from Irving.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Good.
Lance Thomas.
41 seconds left in the 3rd. Kuzi. He's guarded by Rivers. Leonard kicks to Harden. To the middle. Here's Kuzi. Here's Cowens. Plumlee with the rebound. Here's Hood. He's covered by Leonard. And the basket by Thomas.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
They set the pick. Kicks it to Harden. Leonard attacking. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Charlotte leads by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Anthony Davis is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then there's Drexler. And it's Cousins in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Dives for it. Davis up top. All alone. Poked loose. But they'll get another chance. Kidd kicks to Davis. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Davis has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Los Angeles. Rivers dishes to Plumlee. There's the feed to Hood. Plumlee in the post. Cousins is there. Just 5 on the clock. Thomas goes in. Deep 2 from Hill. No good there off the double clutch. Kidd passes to Davis. Here's Cousins. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Anthony Davis.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw up off the floor after that one, guys.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Now, you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Thanks, Doris. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Stolen by Westbrook. LeBron outside. The kick out to Westbrook. Los Angeles making a switch here. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Into the lineup, the Los Angeles team.
Rivers with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Hill kicks to Plumlee. Shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's James. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Down low. Here's Hill. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Right there, he squeezed that on as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
Pettit. He's guarded by Rivers. Pettit. Banked in off the glass. And Los Angeles leads by 3.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
Plumlee dishes to Thomas to take the lead. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Passes it to Harden. .136 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Irving attacking. Dang for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Los Angeles with another miss.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
And a wide open look for Irving. It's good. This game is all even.
Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
And here's Los Angeles. They set the screen to the inside. Okafor with the steal. Poked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. James with the ball.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
41 seconds left in the fourth. Irving attacking. Parker right side. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Money!
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Here's Harden to the paint. Head it to the middle. Money!
Elevates and powers in the one hand.
Textbook.
Yeah, and I'm glad, guys, he doesn't go overboard on that one and get a little too fancy.
Here's Dang. Oh, he had a chance there to send it.
You'll do the knowledge to the master builder. The new millennium.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. It's Charlotte facing the home team. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Dang out there at Jabari Parker. Then there's Okafor. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Redick in the shooting guard.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Irving kicks to Cousins. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Irving drives in. He kicks to Okafor. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
Irving drives in. Charlotte moving the ball around. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. Leaps for it, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Davis. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Irving. And the wide open shot from Redick. It's good from long range. Redick's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Irving passes to Cousins. Irving dishes to Cousins. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Assist from.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one. Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
8 feet away. Davis with the bucket.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Irving drives in. And he gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. It's Parker, top of the key. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Dang. Whistle blows, but that's going to be a travel. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Hayes. The shot is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Hood kicks to Hill. It's hauled in by George.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Nobody near Lillard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, team dancers.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Here's Lillard. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
There's 53 seconds left. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Now here's Hayes. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's McGrady. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, McGrady. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Lillard. Charlotte trails by 6. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thomas passes to Rivers. Back to Thomas. Fires from deep. Charlotte no good that time either. Now here is McGrady. Down low. And Hayes kicks to McGrady. He squares up and sinks it. McGrady's got 6.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The home team up by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Really, it's always a positive when you can get some impact off your bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves, and they've had firepower and then some so far.
They've got Klay Thompson, DeRozan out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Irving in at the point. And for Charlotte, we've got Hill. Plumlee out there with Thomas. And it's Rivers, and it's Hood in at the 2-guard position.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-handers.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Hill drives in. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Thomas gets a wide-open look. Good on the triple. Thomas got his first 3 points of the game. Thomas gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. And Leonard has it in the corner. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Irving kicks to Dang. Parker outside. Dishes it to Okafor. 6 to shoot. Back to Parker. Redick inside the line. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And that one's good, Anthony.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Blocking foul. Hold on. That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court. Andre Drummond. Elvin Hayes. Paul George.
Here's Parker.
Tracy McGrady.
Outside Dang. Back to Parker. The kick out to Dang. Now here's Okafor. He's guarded closely. A second chance effort. Parker with no one around. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Parker's got his second bucket.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And Lillard kicks to McGrady. Good D by Parker. Charlotte trails by 4. Here's Dang. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
The game now all time. 6 points for Parker.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this. And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
1:05 left in the first half of basketball. And Lillard kicks to Hayes. McGrady outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. Tracy McGrady on the wing. 6 points for him. And the shot is good.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
And Lillard kicks to Drummond. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
That's a 2 from Lillard. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. The home team, they lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Davis is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Irving at point guard.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Okafor dishes to Parker. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. Parker drives in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving with the steal. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Davis, the pass to Cousins. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence. Look at that.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Leonard on the wing. Off the left rim and out. Charlotte trails by 3. Dang goes in. Feeds it to Redick. To tie. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Redick's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And stolen by Redick. The kick out to Dang. From outside the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game. Davis dishes to Leonard. And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
To the paint. Okafor with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Puts up the baby hook. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Okafor. Lance Thomas comes in for Parker. Rodney Hood's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Rivers in for Irving. Chandler a screen. Irving kicks to Anthony. Clock at 6. Back to Chandler. Thompson inside the line. And that one goes long.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Out to the right wing. Outside for Thomas. Dang attacking. To the wing on the left. Here's Hood. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Good. Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there. And Clark, as we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion. And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Charlotte making the switch. Hill's checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Chandler is screen. DeRozan in the corner. And stolen by Hood. Here's Rivers. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Anthony drives in. McGrady passes to George. It's tipped. Kicks it to McGrady. Back to Lillard. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Here's Hayes, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Rivers dishes to Thomas. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Drummond's checked in for Anthony.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And McGrady drops them both. 19 seconds left in the third.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And stolen by Hood. Goes up. And Hill throws it down.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. It's Charlotte. They lead by a bucket. And will return shortly. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. On the court for Charlotte, Lance Thomas out there with Hill. And it's Rivers. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Hood in at the 2 guard. Hill kicks to Hood. Leonard with the steal. To the inside. It's deflected. Thomas with the steal. Here's Hill. Oh!
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Rivers. Outside Thomas. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Davis kicks to Thompson. Davis setting the pick for Thompson. Davis drives in. Thompson outside. He dishes it to Davis. And a wide open look for Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Charlotte leading by 4. Hill has the open look. Off target from outside. Thompson passes to Irving. Three-pointer. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Hill. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And now a 6-point Charlotte lead. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Hood. The feed to Plumlee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Charlotte leads by 8.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game. Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
I agree with you. I mean, and now that we're moving deeper into the fourth, it's really the point where they add a few more points to the lead, and I think they can put this thing away and consider it over. Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
Here's Dang. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Thompson from long range. They get it back. Leonard dishes to Davis. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
McGrady against Irving. Charlotte moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for Charlotte. And Cousins kicks to Leonard. Thompson outside. Cousins, the pass to McGrady. Back to Cousins. There's the dish to McGrady. Kicks it out to Leonard. Wide open look. Here's Davis. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the back.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Irving dishes to Okafor. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And Charlotte leads by 9.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's good.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Irving with the steal. Gets it to fall. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark, Craig, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
DJ Khaled. I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thuggin', you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like relatives. I'm a brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit and don't need no laxative.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us. How we live. How we live. How we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
They say in due time, but my watch broke. I know. It's a cold world, but we got coats. We grinding to make it. Yes. We shining, they hate it. Yes. We ball till we fall. Every diamond's a flake. Huh? I'm signed to the pavement. I'm crossing them over. I'm backing them down. Standing tall like a soldier. These players can't hold us. It's the winner's race. Eating with Ken and Ace at a table, no dinner plates. We the best, get it straight. What's the problem, baby? Raised out of Harlem, baby. What's driving my mama crazy? They ain't trying to give it, so I gotta go get it. Harder than ever to
I
live.
get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live. Have faith a minute, but put your trust in nobody. Yeah. I said have faith a minute, but put your trust in nobody. Have faith a minute, put your faith in nobody. I done been around, halfway around the globe, probably still ain't met nobody that seem picture perfect. We all buy lies, depends on the purchase. You can't walk a mile in my shoes, cause I'm steady running like water can't break, unless it's by a pregnant woman. So I had to earn life, road to the riches, wouldn't change it for the turnpike. I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7, got it.